Hello everyone, and here we are, February 2025.
I can't believe it's already February.
We have such a cute collection in front of us, but...
Yes, we have some exciting changes coming this month, and we are going to get into that in just a minute. But before we do that, why don't we jump into some of our new items in our collection? And first off, we have our new Stuffy edition. This is a red panda, and it's got articulated legs and arms, so he can stand up. He can do a little dance.
There we go, standing. There we go. Oh.
What do you think of this?
It's so cute. I think, it's a little bit more of an animated character, but so cute. And I just love, I don't know, he just looks really happy to me.
He does look happy. And next up in our line of felt crafts,
okay, I love this one. This one is just too cute. Look at the details on this basket.
And it fits together.
It does. It fits together. You can see how it just slides on. But the woven felt is incredible.
So beautiful.
And then inside are some little dumplings.
So yummy.
Some dim sum.
So cute. This is definitely one of my favorites as well. Just all that detail. And if you're hungry, you can also hop over here and have a little felt sushi addition to your feast. And this sushi was originally designed to be a cat toy. So if you wanted to throw in a little bit of catnip for your little cute animals at home.
Your cats? Yeah, you could. Or since we have these, little
there are steamer
things.
Baskets.
Yes. Steamer basket and your sushi together. I don't know. Why not? Just mix it all up. All right. Our next project in this collection is this really cute little felt red clover. And it's funny, red clover itself is used in herbal medicine, especially Asian medicine, so it doesn't really fit, but it kind of does.
I think it fits.
Yeah.
And I love the unique shape of these clover leaves as well. I think
they don't look quite like the traditional clover.
Yeah, and I think this is just a beautiful spring little piece.
And you can wear it on your head if you want to.
You definitely can.
Yes. All right, moving over to some of our paper crafts. We have this beautiful watercolor of the lotus flower, the layered style that you all are loving so much. So we have one more piece to
and this is
collection.
a great little puzzle that you can put together either by yourself or get a little crafting group. You can see we have it right behind us over here. And I also had the thought afterwards that if you wanted to watercolor the background blue or something like that, I think that would be really pretty.
That would
like a
be
little
pretty.
Gradient. I was wishing that I had done that after I finished.
That would be gorgeous. All right. The next home decor item.
We have the money plant or a pilea. And if you're like me and struggle to keep this one alive, the paper version is much easier.
I want to show the details on the back. Look at how that trunk is just incredibly detailed. I'm pretty sure Megan had the plant sitting there right there with her.
She must have, yeah.
When she designed this plant, but so cute. And we are adding that to our little plant garden, our little greenhouse. Yeah.
And for our next paper craft, we have another addition to our treat box collection. And these ones are just so cool. I love the graphic details, and I'm almost scared to open it.
It opens. It will pop open. Here, let's open
and
one.
Look at there's red on the back too.
Yeah, and again, you can do these in any colors, any color palette you'd like. So there it is, open.
So cute.
I just thought this was so clever to have this apple blossom design.
Cherry blossom?
Cherry blossom, apple blossom. You're right, probably cherry. Yeah. All right. And we also have some new little lanterns that you can make that's in this blossom theme. And these are, again, can be made into any color to match your decor. If you're having a little party and want to have these cute lanterns, you can also put them on string lights to light them up.
I love that idea. Also a great opportunity to learn how to make the tassel out of embroidery floss. And you can see we have them hanging behind us today.
Yeah. All right.
So,
drum roll, please. All right, we're moving into our flower section, and we have something new this month, and this is a member request. So we're listening. We are going to be doing more videos for all of our flowers. So we've moved some things around, we've shuffled a bit, and our first one that we're going to talk about is actually a bonus flower. This isn't even in our collection. We are doing a Galentine's Crafternoon, and this is going to be on YouTube. You can also watch it right on our site. This is free for everyone, so invite your friends. If you have friends that you want to introduce into paper flower crafting, this is a perfect time to do this. You can sign up for this. Go to our website homepage. If you're a member, it will be there.
It's right there on the homepage.
On the homepage. If you're not, we'll put it in the link below. And you can go ahead and save your seat for this. And this will be February 9th at noon Pacific Standard Time that we'll be doing these flowers. We have 2 of them that we'll do. So we'll do the frosted paper cardstock version and then the crepe paper version.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and all the details of that are in the link. So we'll make sure that you get that. Okay.
Yes. And so just in case we didn't understand that, we're kind of moving into doing videos from here on out for all of our paper flowers. So along with our monthly member make, you're going to get at least 4 videos a month from us making flowers.
At least 4.
So for our member make this month, which is going to be on the 14th, a nice Valentine's Day special with us, we're going to be making this cherry blossom branch, which is so beautiful and delicate with updated techniques that Megan has just perfected. Look at that.
Look at the coloration on those leaves. It's so realistic. Really, really beautiful. Yeah.
And so that one will be on the 14th at noon, and all of these events are listed on our homepage. And the next one
will be the lotus flower itself. So we have the flower and we have these gorgeous leaves, and the video for that will be released on the 21st. So we have this. I think there's some new techniques in this one as well.
Oh, and I love that photo.
Isn't that pretty?
A beautiful photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a crepe paper as well.
And also on the 21st, we will be releasing the video for this cardstock anemone, which has a ton of detail in the center.
Look at this. And the little tiny buds. We have the buds, the very teeny tiny stamen in the center. A lot of added color. So I'm excited to see the techniques of this one because this is a really good, this is an advanced cardstock, but I think anyone can make it really.
Yes. And then our last video is going to be, you go ahead and take this. I don't remember.
So this is a plum peony. And I have a few techniques that I used for this one, which it will be in the post, but I'm going to be doing a live to teach you how to make this flower. Believe it or not, this is going to be on the 28th of February at noon. All of our videos will go live at noon. But I'll be showing you how to make this, and believe it or not, this is a flower for a beginner. Like anybody can make this. It's set up so simply and so easily, and you can get this technique, and I'm going to show you how.
Can't wait.
It's a good first time flower for somebody.
And before we move on to the next section, I also want to say, so we're doing 3 live events and 2 videos that are just going to be coming out on their own. So the live events are the Galentine's, the member make, and then this peony.
So just to recap on that too, we have our crepe paper, we have our cardstock, and then we have our frosted. So each flower has a little bit of different. We have 2 crepe paper. Great. All right.
Okay. Now do you want to talk about the next exciting thing?
So the next exciting thing is we're opening up a new category that we're calling Crafty Joy. And this is where I get to show a little bit more of the behind the scenes and sort of the way that myself and the team really look at creativity and how it's really nurturing and nourishing for us, not just physically, but mentally.
Yeah.
And how to incorporate that into your life. And we'll start out with this recipe for Crafty Joy. And there's a full video that goes with this. So we're excited to show this to you. And this is a great little inspiration, something that I use all the time to remind myself to stay in the flow and to stay in the beauty of crafting.
Yes. And if you can't read that, don't worry. It'll come out soon.
Yeah.
You can learn all about it.
You can download this and print it just like I did. So we have a video to show you, exactly the thoughts behind that. And then the second post that we wanted to talk about is, I actually posted this last month, but we decided to make it into actually an event. So I posted in a different version, but this was just in our little downloads area. So we're going to start on February the 14th, and we want to do a challenge with all of you. And this is a journal that I created, and it's talking about the heart-mind connection and how to go into a space of gratitude. It's broken down. Here's kind of the instructions of how to start. We'll talk about this on video as well, because we're going to do a lot of social around this. And then each day we have a journal prompt And then we have like a reflection in the afternoon. So this is going to be a really fun journey. I did this I came up with this idea when I was on Maui because I was in total burnout, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I needed to kind of regain my footing. And, Jesse was encouraging me to journal. And I'm like, oh, I'm not a journaler. So I came up with this idea as an introduction for myself to really get back in the flow and also to teach myself how to journal. And then we're like, you know what? We should just share that with everybody.
I love it.
And let's make it a challenge. So I'm really excited about this. You'll be hearing more about it. So
yay, stay tuned.
Yes.
And this is another project that is very near and dear to your heart. I love the Crafty Joy section because it really feels like you get to spend time with Leah herself.
Yes, it is true. And it's actually kind of going back to our roots where we started, where I started 13 years ago as a solo blogger, where I talked more about lifestyle and handcrafting your life and bringing other things to incorporate handmade into other parts of your life, not just making little crafts. So here we go. This is we have some photos for this too. But these are little pots that I made, and I don't expect you guys to go out and make your pots because I'm learning to be a potter, and I try to just make a lot of pots, and sometimes they're not very good. And I think these little imperfect pots, I decided to make perfect candles. You can find old containers. You can find things at thrift stores, and make these. And I've been perfecting the recipe because I've made some mistakes, and I came up with a really good method in making beeswax candles, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Love it. Yeah, and go ahead and flip back to the photo. I also incorporated, there's a full recipe so that you can print it out and have it on hand if you're making your candles. And then these cute little tags that you can put on top of the candles that also tell people how to burn them.
Love it.
Yeah, and this is my all-time favorite gift to give people. I
love the smell.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's a little bit of handmade, but it's something that everybody can use. So I thought this was a great one to bring in for the Valentine's Day season.
A candle is a perfect gift, and a handmade candle, that's even better.
Yeah, exactly. So that's near and dear to my heart. And then the last one we wanted to bring in, and this is a team favorite, and that is the recipe that we call Honey Yums. This is our chocolate recipe. It's incredibly decadent and incredibly, believe it or not, healthy. It has 5 ingredients, and we all take turns making these and bringing them to the office. Sometimes we'll do little variations, and we love them so much that we wanted to share this recipe with you all so that you could try them. They're made from nuts, coconut oil, honey, cacao powder, and then a little bit of salt. And of course you can do some variations, but that's how we made them.
We've done like spicy versions. You can add nuts,
salty,
all sorts of things.
Yes.
But yes, delicious. If you have a chocolate craving like I do, this is a great alternative to something a little healthier, but it really hits the spot.
It does. So that's it. That's our roll-up. We are excited to announce these new things that we're bringing to you, especially the paper flower videos, since that's something that you all asked for.
Yeah.
And we are looking forward to just jumping right into 2025 and making some joy through crafting.
This is going to be a great year.
And just a reminder that you can find all of the templates and tutorials and the videos over on our site at leahgriffith.com.
And you can find all of the materials and the tools to make these things on our shop, feltpaperscissors.com.